Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for this Monday, July 1st. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. Indiana conservation officers are investigating after recovering the body of a man from Patoka Lake yesterday evening. At approximately 6 p.m. on Sunday, Orange County Dispatch was notified that a male had disappeared under the surface of the water near the Painter Creek boat ramp. Department of Natural Resources, Division of Law Enforcement, divers recovered the body at 8:13 p.m. using sonar. The swimmer's identity is being withheld pending family notification. Indiana conservation officers remind the public to always wear your life jacket when or around the water. The 2024 Miss and Teen Miss Du Bois County 4-H Queen pageant took place on Sunday. The winners were 2024 Miss Du Bois County Brenna Brosmer, Miss First Runner-Up was Lexi Foreman, Miss Second Runner-Up was Aubrey Lubahusen, Miss Third Runner-Up was Madison Wathen, Miss Congeniality and Phonogenic also went to Brenna Brosmer. In the Teen Miss category, the 2024 Teen Miss Du Bois County was Amarin Fetter, Teen First Runner-Up was Stella Mahar, and Teen Second Runner-Up was Ava Verkamp. 18 WJTS TV will air the Queen pageant in its entirety on Thursday, July 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern, and again on Sunday, July 14th at 2 p.m. Eastern. On Thursday, June 20th, law enforcement officers from the Spencer County Sheriff's Office, Santa Claus Police Department, Rockport Police Department, Dale Police Department, and Chrisney Police Department collaborated for an active shooter training exercise at Heritage Hill High School. The session was led by specialized instructors from the Indiana State Police. The joint training is part of an ongoing commitment to ensuring the safety and preparedness of schools and the community. By working together, these agencies enhance their ability to respond swiftly and effectively to emergency situations. Another active shooter training exercise is scheduled to take place at South Spencer High School next month. Jasper Fire Chief Kenny Hoaxang has provided important information regarding the safe and proper use of fireworks for this upcoming 4th of July. Chief Hoaxang urges residents to respect their neighbors by adhering to the fireworks guidelines set by the state of Indiana and by cleaning up all debris after discharging fireworks. He emphasized that fireworks users are responsible for where fireworks are set off, where they go, and the mess they leave behind. Chief Hoaxang reminded citizens of the state laws pertaining to the use of fireworks. Fireworks may be used only on the user's property, on the property of someone who has consented to their use, or at a special discharge location. Consumer fireworks may only be used during the times from 9 a.m. until 2 hours past sunset. On the 4th of July, it's 10 a.m. until midnight, and July 5th from July 9th, it's 9 a.m. until 2 hours after sunset. Residents are encouraged to set a good example for their neighborhood by following these guidelines and ensuring a safe celebration for all. As we approach the midpoint of 2024, Indiana is gearing up for a host of new laws that will come into effect today. During this year's legislative session, Indiana lawmakers passed 172 bills, with some taking immediate effect upon being signed by Governor Holcomb, while others are slated for later implementation. Here are some of the key laws that went into effect today. The Senate Enrolled Act 9, which is lowering health care costs. The law aims to reduce health care costs by enhancing transparency in market consolidation, promoting competition, and preventing anti-competitive corporate mergers. Senate Enrolled Act 146 allows 18-year-olds to sell and serve alcohol in restaurant or hotel dining rooms under certain conditions. Employers must report the number of minors they employ or face civil penalties. Senate Enrolled Act 190 increases the maximum financial assistance available for the Indiana State Disaster Relief Fund and expands the usage of these funds to support victims of tornadoes and floods. Senate Enrolled Act 202 requires public universities to report their diversity committee budgets and allows students to report professors who do not adhere to criteria for free inquiry, expression, and intellectual diversity. House Enrolled Act 1021 introduces a green alert system similar to amber and silver alerts to help locate missing at-risk Hoosier veterans. House Enrolled Act 1086 permits bars and restaurants to offer happy hours and carry out cocktails. House Enrolled Act 1142 establishes the Hoosier First Responder Medal of Honor to recognize first responders by exceptional service and bravery. House Enrolled Act 1183 prohibits companies owned by foreign adversaries from purchasing land within 10 miles of a military base or any farmland in Indiana. For a comprehensive list of all laws passed during Indiana's 2024 legislative session, you can visit the Indiana General Assembly's website. The Martin County Sheriff's Office posted on their social media channels over the weekend that the public has received several calls recently from an individual claiming to be Sergeant Wells from the department, and he is requesting several $100s or they will be arrested. While the Martin County Sheriff's Office do have a Sergeant Wells on staff, they would like to remind the public that they would never ask for money over the phone or in place of being arrested. If you receive this type of call, do not give out your information. If you have any additional questions or information, you can direct those to the Sheriff's Office at 812-247-3726. On Sunday, July 14th, the Astra Theater will be rocking when American Christian rock band Disciple takes the stage. Formed in 1992, Disciple has recorded 12 albums, played thousands of shows worldwide, have 15 #1 singles, and sold hundreds of thousands of records, received 2 Dove Awards and multiple nominations, and more. The night of music will be kicked off when the Protest out of Newcastle will inspire and empower audience members with their rock music. Doors will open at 6 p.m. with the Protest opening the music at 7 p.m. and Disciple following to headline the evening. Tickets are on sale now at astratheater.com. Reserve seating. Tickets are $25 for the balcony, $30 for the main floor, and $35 for the front rows of the main floor. The Jasper High School football team is set to hold a Colts Leadership Blood Drive. The blood drive is set to be held on Tuesday, July 9th from 2:30 to 7 p.m. in the Jasper High School Community Room. When donating blood to the drive, you will not only be helping to impact the life of another person, but you will also help the football team learn leadership skills and give them the possibility of earning $1,000 in equipment money from the Indianapolis Colts. Those who donate blood during the drive will receive courtesy of Qdoba Mexican Eats, a Qdoba swag bag, a Mexican Eats coupons, and an avocado stress ball. To find the link to make an appointment for the drive, you can visit our website. And wedding bells were ringing from the rooftops of Jasper on Saturday as our WJTS sports director Kurt Guxell tied the knot with his fiancée Cheryl this past weekend. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Guxell. We wish them many years of love and happiness as they begin this new chapter together. And that's a look at news here on 18 WJTS TV. We will have a check of your weather forecast right after this.